Welcome back. We're back in the unit. Another day of graft. Miserable weather today, so the car boot sale was cancelled. But the usual one that I go to down in Essex rained off. Apparently we've had a storm overnight, so I had a lay-in. But now I'm back here, back in the unit. I've been doing a little bit of picturing, listing, bits and bobs, just tying over. Now it's time to get the sales out, show you what we've sold. Today is Thursday, so I sent all my parcels yesterday. This is everything that I've sold since yesterday. It's been alright, not too bad. Still below seller, which is great. But we're still selling, which is good. Got to get everything wrapped. Trying to be productive because I'm going to Centre Parks next week, which I'm really excited for. So I'm trying to get everything done by Saturday. Then I'm going to put my store on holiday mode from Monday to Friday. So got a lot to do, a lot to get through. So without any more talking, let's show you what we've sold. So I sold, if you saw the last sales video the other day, I sold a Shark vacuum for parts, and the guy messaged me and he was like, oh, I've seen you've got another few, would you be willing to do a deal on another couple? I said yeah. I said look, I get a lot of vacuums, you know, I'm happy to keep sorting out deals, you know, going forward. You keep messaging me, you keep buying, and we'll do them cheaper, no problem. So he said, yeah, no worries. So he messaged me about these two. I had them both listed for £30 each. These are, I can't remember what these are called, but they're Shark vacuums, the ones that fold up. They sort of break down, so they fold up. Oh God, this would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Give me a minute. Come on Ash, you can do it. You can do it. It's that one. There we go. They fold up like that. Nice and easy to store, put away, etc, etc. These two, they're just not in great nick. They're so dirty, and I always buy them with the intention to sell them for parts, so someone else can do the legwork and make more money. So I took a deal, I've done them for £20 each plus post. So had them up for 60, took 40. I don't know how you guys feel, if you ever do deals for people that buy more than one thing, but I'm always based on, I don't really care what things are worth. I care more about what I paid for them. If I didn't pay a lot for them and I'm still making money that I'm happy with, take them. That's the way I work anyway. And whilst we're on the Hoover or vacuum department, I sold another one. This is, I've had this for ages. When I first started buying vacuums, this is one that I bought. This is a Vortex Force XR3000. It has been sat in here, well, it was sat in the old unit, that's how long I've had this one. Someone offered me 25 quid, had it up for 30, I took it. I think I actually paid a tenner for that one, so yeah, a bit more expensive that one, but I've had it for so long, I just wanted to get rid of it. I don't know if you guys ever feel like that as well. Sometimes we have so much stuff as a reseller, don't we, that sometimes it's just good to get rid and have a little clean up. God, it's so windy today. It's so windy. No wonder they cancelled the car boot sale. Next up, just behind the camera, I actually made a video about this the other day. This was the return that I got, which was one of those returns that are just annoying because I put everything in the description. This is a nice calculator. Look these up, they're worth very good money. Always keep an eye out. These are FX991EX Class Wiz Casios, scientific calculator. My one's covered in graffiti, what I was doing back in school rather than learning, and I listed it for 35 quid. The time before, someone bought it for 25 and then said they changed their mind when it got there. Don't waste my time. Like, everything's there. I've taken pictures, I've noted it. Like, I don't lie about my listings. Sent it back, I listed it for 35 quid. Someone actually bought it for £30. So straight in, straight out. They're, honestly, look out for these calculators. They are worth very good money. But we're going to put that somewhere because we're going to remember to wrap it. Right, next up, actually, I've sold another vacuum. This is a DC19 Dyson. It's only got this weird little part. Reminds me of Scary Movie, you know, the old Take Me Strong Hand bloke. One of those. The battery's actually dead, so it cuts in and cuts out. Like so, and then flashes up red. I have tested it, it does work. I do have a charger, but I've sold the charger separately and sold the vacuum separately. Sold this vacuum for £15. It's not one of the more sought after. It's more of like a car cleaning jobby, you know, a little portable one. But yeah, 15 quid. Paid £2 for that in a charity shop because they thought it didn't work. More for me, I guess. We actually had some sales on Vinted, which was nice. I have been uploading a lot more to Vinted at the moment, or trying to. So the first sale that I had on Vinted were these pair of loafs. These are loafs like moccasins, is that what you call them? Sort of like loafer moccasins. I paid £5 for these and they sold for £16. They're a bit of a smaller size, they're only a 7.5, so I think the average men's size is like 8 to 9, so a little bit small, but you know, there's guys out there with smaller feet, or you have abnormally big feet like me in a size 12. You know, I'm not judging. The next sale, which are these Adidas ZX750s. These sold for full price. I paid £5 for these, and these sold for £22.99. Another good sale. Actually, whilst I'm on the subject of Vinted, does anyone use Yodel? I've sold 2 things on Yodel, and for some reason there's a collection from House, which is really annoying, and both times they haven't been collected. I don't know if anyone else has that trouble, but yeah, I'm not using Yodel anymore. I never really used them to begin with, but yeah, just a little, I don't know, just thought I'd ask. And then the last sale, which was a really nice one, I paid £5 for this as well. Premium bit of bog roll, a Charlton shirt. I think this is, I can't remember what year this was, it's a bit of an older one. It might be 2006 to 2007, I can't remember. It's a nice shirt, to be fair. It's the centre badge, really nice. Never beat Millwall though, will they? You'll never beat Millwall. Sorry. Yeah, paid a £5 and it sold literally like that for £49.99. So 50 quid from a £5. Nice big sale again. I'm trying to be better on Vinted. The only problem I have with Vinted is that everyone just lowballs you. Which I get, everyone wants a bargain, but it's just really annoying. Right, next up, a pair of trainers. These aren't sort of like, what's the word I always look for? God, pardon me, has me hot chocolate. These are more like a basic pair of trainers. They're, you know, you get your Sambas, oh God, pardon me, Gazelles, etc, etc. There's you know, there's a lot of trainers that are very like trend based. I always find that trainers, when everyone's wearing them, the value of them go up. Like New Balances, you know, there was a stage where 110s, like 97s, 95s, Air Force 1s. I pick up Air Force 1s, I can't get rid of them now. But yeah, I sold these for £10. I paid like £2 for them in the charity shop. And then this was a good sale. I've sold a few of these in the past. The game is called Encrypted. It's just a card game that unlocks endless amount of fun. I have no idea what the game's about. Some of them still wrapped, some aren't. It sells for £25. £25, like pre-owned. I have no idea why. Maybe just something to keep an eye out for. Encrypted. I thought it looked like Cards Against Humanity. Well, it does. It's the same size box, same cards, same type of thing. Maybe it is the same type of thing. What does it say on the back? Words in disguise, can you reveal the surprise? When you read the encrypted sentence out loud, the true meaning will be revealed. How many cards can you decrypt before the time runs out? Yeah. No idea. But yeah, £25. Again, I paid £2 for that in a charity shop. Look at me buying from charity shops, something I never do. But maybe I should. Maybe I should have a look around a bit more. I know a few guys would like to see some more charity shop videos, so that will be something something I want to do. I find it really difficult going in charity shops. I went in one yesterday and I was like, oh, do you know what, I might make a video. I went in one, I picked up one pair of New Balance shoes. The back of them were, well, it looked like someone's dog had chewed them, and I just thought, do you know what, we're going to give that a miss. They were 20 quid. And I was like, no, we'll give that a miss. We'll have a day off today, get home. But yeah, I will try to do a bit more charity shopping. That's all of the eBay sales that I've had since yesterday. So not ideal. Still trying to get back up to this above seller malarkey. But yeah, we're doing our thing. Just need them sales to start picking up a little bit more. But I am listing more. I'm listing more than I ever have at the moment. Where you're below standard, they tell you to list and list and list and list. So I'm trying to. I only listed about 8 things yesterday, but I'm trying to get back up to like 10 to 20, between 10 and 20. I know it's a big window, but depends how sort of locked in I am. How what's a better word for it? How committed I am? I don't know. You can tell me another word. I'm not good with words, but yeah. But we're gonna get some more bits done. I'm gonna do this wrapping, then get some more pictures taken. Then we're going to have some lunch, do my listings. I'm actually going to take some stuff down to CEX. I'm going to make another video on that, so you'll see that coming. I've never really done CEX before, but I've had some stuff laying about for a little while, and I want to move it on. So we're going to see, is CEX worth it? But you'll have to wait till the next video. But I would love and leave you all, guys. I'll see you very soon. All the best.